Aloha V-Dub gang, it's been a long time since my last Eurodyne video.
Bruh.
So for the Maestro gang, we got a quick video on how to utilize two-step and no lift shift features. Now I know you guys seen my video on why you shouldn't two-step for fun and found out the possible damages if done excessively. But for demolition purposes, I'm going to show you guys how to properly activate it on your car. And besides, I have a follow-up video on why I'm putting two-step back onto my already broken car, which you will see in the future. So with that being said, you read and heard my warnings, let's get straight to it. First, you are going to want to find your custom file that you plan to flash your car with. I got a copy right here with my most recent changes. Open that up in Maestro 7. From here, scan along the categories and look for two-step and no lift shift. Hit the expand button and click on two-step. A big window will pop up with a bunch of quick codings available for your ECU. If you want to make quick changes to these, you can simply select on or off, but we aren't here for all this boring shit. You want the option to make your car go. So make your way around and look for the box labeled two-step, and in that box you will see two options. Now for every base file on the Eurodyne server, the two-step and no lift not active setting will be set by default. All you need to do is go ahead and click the above option to set the two-step and no lift shift to active. Immediately you will get a warning saying, hey, did you watch that one guy's video where he totally f***ed his car up from two-step? Do you still want to activate it? If your answer is no, click no and go watch that video. If you did and don't care about the consequences, click yes. The message will then pop up a second time just to make sure you were sure of your answer and didn't accidentally press yes. And that's it. The setting will now be active. Go ahead and save your newly made file and flash it to your car. At this point, you already flashed your car and the Eurodyne Flash application is open. Head over to the top of the program and select the Other Functions menu. The drop-down will appear and select Quick Tune and Other Settings. It will now connect to the ECU and open the Quick Tune window for you to access various settings. There will be two tabs, one with settings and the other for two-step and switching. Click on the second tab and you will see the two-step and no lift shift settings. In the two-step box, there will be a setting for speed and RPM limit. The speed is the maximum road speed in kilometers per hour that the two-step will activate. For example, if you drive over 2 kilometers per hour, the two-step will not activate. This setting guarantees the two-step to work at a complete stop, and once you start moving, you'll be able to drive normally. You can set these numbers to whatever you want to help you get off the line quicker and not bog out. The no lift shift box is directly underneath, and the setting that you can change is the amount of milliseconds the ignition will be cut. So make sure you set it to a number that you are comfortable and quick enough to shift. This number depends entirely on the driver. Some people granny shift, some bang through gears faster than you can even blink. So once you got your mind set on what you want, look for the giant button that says Write Settings. It will then write the new settings and tell you to cycle off and on. The process is complete. To quickly check if your settings are successful, here's what you do. To test your no lift shift, all you gotta do is observe your idle RPM. Make sure it's steady and simply push the clutch in. The ignition will be cut and the engine will stutter quickly and return to the original RPM. Keep in mind that the no lift shift setting will activate every time you press the clutch. So if it bothers you so much while normal driving, turn it off or set the ignition delay to something less noticeable. For testing the two-step, Make sure you are at a stop. Now feather your gas pedal to rev your engine near the RPM you set the two-step to activate. The rev will start to stutter. If it does, then you know it's working and you can mash that pedal to the floor and blow out your gaskets. Well, that's about it for this video, guys. Enjoy your new fireworks. Stay safe. Mahalo for watching. See y'all on the next one.